Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Boston Celtics. Now, here's MP. And the layup falls.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
It's Davis with the drive. Pass to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Outside, Davis. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP outside. Pass to Holmgren. Back to MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
A quiet but confident play. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. High post, Davis. Out to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum, that's for 2. And it's MP with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And the dunk by MP.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Goodness, MP. Going deep in the bag with that one.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the game.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Davis. So it's the Thunder now. MP inside. And MP throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And the dunk by MP.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
They just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Out to White. On the 3 off target. The Thunder leading by 7. MP outside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
MP outside. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 8 points.
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to MP. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. MP outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And MP throws it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
The drive by MP. Oh, and he misses the dunk. For 3, Holmgren. Kept alive. And wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've tried to really capitalize inside. They clearly believe they have an advantage down there, and they're trying to exploit it.
MP rattling the rim.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to White. Back to MP. Back to White. Shoots over George. And it's White missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And MP throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 14. Now here's Holmgren. Tries again. And MP with the layup. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Now here's Davis. He's got 8. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by MP. It's Williams high post. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins. Plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Evan, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. And the dunk by MP.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now, MP. He's got 8. To halt the run. And it's MP with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around. Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
And he sinks the second. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-1 run. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
And the rejection by MP. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 34.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the dunk by MP.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
MP, no good. MP getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
36.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
MP inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Here's MP. 13 points in the game. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
High post, Davis. Brown outside. Outside, Davis. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 16.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
MP inside. He has 40. Another shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here is MP. Pass to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Here's White. And the rejection by MP. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Nice D from Porzingis. MP with it. 16 points for him. Outside, Porzingis. MP outside. The shot will not fall.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And here's Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the third. Here's Porzingis over MP. Porzingis can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Can they get it? And that one drops. MP's got 42 in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The drive by MP. And Davis throws it down hard.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Pass to MP. .105 left in the third quarter. And good that time. MP's got 44. A difficult situation for Boston. Now here is Davis. He's got 18. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Here's MP. And again, it's Oklahoma City. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. MP outside. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. MP inside. The second effort misses at the rim. Now Davis. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
46.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. White covering. MP inside. Off target with the jump hook. Here's MP. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's MP. No problem on the jumper in close. MP's got 48. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And here is MP. From deep three-point land, MP grabs the miss. Porzingis with the rebound. So it's Boston now. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The three from MP. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP inside. Shoots it. Rebound, Boston. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 50 points. And the Celtics with possession here. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Outside Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. From 7. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Davis drives in, and it's Davis with the jam.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
MP inside. Count it, good. MP's got 52 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to MP. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Davis down low. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Here's MP. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
On the wing, Brown. Who's back up? The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Pass to MP. Six feet out. Again, the Thunder score. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
The drive behind the Raptors. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home